This is a must-have for video creators. This is the Rode Wireless Pro. In today's video, let's talk about the Wireless Pro from Rode. It is a pro audio system for your videos, and something that I think many content creators should have. I'm sure you have seen so many videos, no matter the platform, where a creator is talking like this to a microphone, thanks to which they have the best video quality possible. And a small heads up, Rode did send out this kit to me, but they have no idea that I'm even making this video. Essentially, they send it out to me because they know I use their products in my editing and video making workflow, and they wanted me to have the Rode Wireless Pro. But I thought, you know what, let's talk about this because it's something that I've seen so many times over the last couple of months on long form videos, short form videos, everywhere online. So this video is my own, with my own opinion, and Rode has no say in this video. But if by the end of the video you're interested in this setup, check out the link down below. It's going to be an affiliate link to the Rode system. So what this is a wireless microphone for video creators. You can use it as a microphone itself with its 32 gigabytes of built-in storage per microphone, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But also, it can be used with your camera, your smartphone, tablet, or your computer. If you're going to use it as a standalone microphone, it's going to record in the inbuilt storage, which is 32 gigabytes per microphone. And because they come in a nice case, which I'm going to talk about more later in this video, there's actually 3 things you're going to find inside, which is 2 microphones, in other words, transmitters, and 1 receiver, meaning that you can have actually up to 2 people having the microphone on them and the camera capturing both of their microphones. Essentially, one of them goes on your camera or connected to your smartphone, and then the other one goes to your person so you can hold it, or you can have it on your shirt. They have built-in clips if you want to clip them on your shirt. Also, you can use the magnets included in this kit to have it so that the magnet is holding the microphone from behind the shirt or wherever you want to place it. And taking it out, let's talk about the microphone itself, because it's really, really good. So essentially, both of the microphones can work as their own unit without the receiver. When it records onto the onboard storage, you can actually record in 32-bit float audio. If you don't know what that is, essentially that means you can whisper but also talk really loudly, and the audio is not going to clip in both directions. Essentially, it's kind of like a fail-safe, so you know your audio is always in the right spot. You never have to worry about clipping the audio, which you cannot actually fix in post. And with the receiver, you can actually send the signal up to 260 meters, meaning that you have 260 meters of transmission between the microphone and the receiver, which, for example, you can have on your camera. So if you wanted to have a shot where you're really far and away and then wanted to have, you know, good audio but still hear yourself, then this is an amazing tool for that. But going back to the case, it is really nicely made, really high quality in terms of like the build quality, but also there's a couple hidden very amazing features in this set. First off, all the microphones can be charged through this kit. Essentially, on the back you have that USB-C connection, and thanks to this, not only you can charge all of the devices all at once, but also because they're also connected to USB-C in the charging, if I take them out, you should be able to see that there's USB connection on the bottom. But what's really cool about this case is when you have them all in and use the USB on the back, you can update the microphones and the receiver through the case. So everything is connected to your computer, and on your computer you can download a Rode Central app. Essentially, you can see what is on the inbuilt storage. You can also see what the settings are for the recording. So it's a really neat feature where the case also works as like a hub for your devices. That is really cool, and I really love the way they did it. And a very quick editorial note that I forgot to mention in this video is that on the Rode Central app, you can actually select the camera that you're using. So for example, for me, that is the Sony a7 IV. And when you select your camera, not only the microphone is tuned to that camera, but also in the software, you're gonna have a guide on how to set your camera to be the best way possible for the microphone. So essentially, there's a guide how to do this on the camera, and the microphone is set to it. Thanks to this, whenever you set all of those things together, it should sound the best possible straight out of the camera. It's not something that you have to do. but it's a nice thing to do if you want to have the best quality possible from the camera right away. And it's so easy and seamless to have everything charged and also everything connected to your computer. And because the microphones and the case itself are USB-C capable, meaning that actually those microphones can be connected to everything. You have the USB-C connection on them, but also on the top you can actually connect a 3.5mm jack to it, meaning that you can pretty much connect with all of your devices, whether it's a smartphone, a camera like a Sony a7 IV in my case, or maybe even to your computer. It is a very versatile setup for every need you might have. If you're enjoying this video so far, consider subscribing and giving a like under this video. In this set, you actually have a second case, which is full of accessories. Essentially, they're setting you up with everything you might need, like a cable for your camera or the magnets, so that you can have it on your shirt at all times. Also in the kit, you're gonna see the windshield essentially, which you can place on the microphone. And along with many other accessories, you can actually find a secondary microphone. What this is if you wanted to hide it a little bit better than the bigger unit, you can actually connect it with the 3.5mm jack to the microphone, hide it somewhere else, like on your pants or somewhere a little bit out of sight, and then just have the lav mics on the top, maybe somewhere here. This is really cool if you want to have it really hidden, but still have the best audio possible and with 260 meters of transmission. Another really neat feature of this microphone is the time code, which is amazing for perfect synchronization in post-production. So if you are recording with this separately from your camera, you can really easily synchronize that audio from the audio that you have on your camera. Also on these professional microphones, you have intelligent gain assist, which also is a benefit for you because you don't have to worry if the audio levels are good. You can actually do it by itself. It makes sure that all of your audio levels are set as good as possible so that you don't have problems with audio being too loud or not loud enough. And also add to that the safety channel feature. Thanks to this, you can be sure that all of your audio is safe in case of clipping. But like I said, if you use the microphone itself, it has 32 GB of storage per microphone, and it has the built-in 32-bit float audio, meaning that I can actually whisper and still use the footage if I bring it up in post. Or I can scream really loudly, really quickly, and it should be still fine. No matter the way I talk, you should be able to have it set correctly. There should be no peaking, which you would not be able to fix in post. This is one of the best setups that you can get. It's definitely so worth getting if you're serious about your videos, either short form, long form. This is really something for everyone. I think that most channels and most creators can benefit from a good audio, because audio is one of the most important part of the video experience. But with a professional system like this, you can be sure to have good audio, but also be as safe as possible that your audio is actually not clipping, is working the best way it should be, and that you have a really professional sounding audio. With that being said, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I'll see you next time.